So yesterday I took a shot right here on EU and call right here. Then in New York session I check the long right here and collapse the trade right here. So in this video I'm gonna show you how I trade exactly using ICT concepts. Enjoy the video.
Please like and subscribe to support my work. Thank you.
Alright guys, so I just want to update you on a live execution that I am having right now. It's the ICT concept in London season, and I'm trading up here, and I'm driving price down to the target at the Asia low, as well as the sell side liquidity right here is the equal low, and the trend lines right here at the sell side liquidity as well. I shot around this region. You can see the execution. Here is the execution, and this is the real-time trading. You can see the replay button is not clicked. Here you see it's not clicked. It's not clicked at all. So see that? Alright, so why do I take this trade? Why did I? You can see price really just going into the sell side liquidity really quick. If I got this trade a winner, I may just collapse, and yeah, I think it's just gonna collapse on right here, 3R. Very good to start a week. So why do I check this trade? I'm gonna go into DXY first. Let me show you. So on DXY, let me draw from the beginning. Alright, so I'm gonna go just quite quickly. Alright, so if anyone actually noted, we having up in monthly DXY dollar index for a few months, even 2 years I think. So we actually have a fair value gap here on monthly. Now if I remove all the things right here, you're gonna see I'm gonna zoom in into daily. Now let's see, on daily you can see that when price close a gap on monthly, it go down, and then it's go up again, but cannot create a higher high, and then it's consolidating. And in the last Friday, you can see the price actually go up here on, let's see here, take count is a buy side liquidity, and then drop, and right here we have some kind of market shift. And now that is interesting, price trade down and go outside the monthly gap. Alright, so when I see this and I measure based on average true range, what is average true range? I think that is the average range of the last 3 days, and here is the range that I have for it. Basically just using like the range of this day on daily. So basically just measure the range of previous 3 days and calculate the average. So here I have the average for today, and on 4 hours I see a fair value gap right here lined up with the 4 hours on the block. So when I see this, and the opening midnight is at here, so here is a range of the daily, average range of daily, and I'm thinking that today I want to see this objective for the daily to go here, which is bearish, right? So my buyer for dollar index is bearish. So why did I take the trade, which is targeting? Why did I trade opposite on euro against American dollar? Here is why. You can see this on let's say on 15-minute chart. See this opening midnight right here, price trade lower, and just so clean, right? Like price opening right here, and it just trade down immediately. So we have a relative equal high right here. So I'm thinking that there is a chance that if even with this trend, even today is objectively go to this here or even a little bit lower. Eventually, we have a plenty of daily range for price to actually go short here, short up here, and then go lower on in New York season. So my daily bias for USD is bearish, but my bias for USD index in London season is bullish. I hope that you are not confused about what I'm saying. So because I am targeting this region right here, so in here I actually, you can see price actually, the trade actually going into the target very close. Let me try to, I know I draw a lot of stuff. It might be a little bit hard for you to concentrate. So on 4 hours, what I see right here is a fair value gap on euro against American dollar on EU. So this is 4 hours for our fair value gap right here. And on 1 hour chart, I see this little gap right here. You can see it, little gap right here. And on 15-minute chart, I see this one. This relative equal low, and this one the A0 low. So the A0 section is from here is the A0 high, and down here is A0 low. And since there is not really any significant news, so I am thinking that my dealing range is this candle right here. So when I zoom into 5-minute chart, the London season starting at 2 p.m., which is right here, London Q zone. I actually blending two type of trade. The first one is OTE, which is around this region. It price trade up here. I have a sell limit order with around 11 pips stop loss and 30 pips at take profit 1 to 3, but price never go there. Beside OTE, I have another market order which require me to monitor the trade. So you can see a little channel right here, right? Channel is how I use to measure price from when it's up, when it's down here for me it's oversold, and up here for me it's overbought. The midline is equilibrium. And when I see price go up here, let's go into 1-minute chart. When price go up here, this region, take out buy side and then trade lower. So when price trade lower is where I actually started to find the opportunity. When I see price trade lower into this fair value gap and into this small little order block right here, price trade higher. So here's the thing, here's the moment. I was waiting. If price go create higher high in 1-minute chart, I go into short at this level, which is my first trade at blended, the sell limit, OTE, optimal trade entry. Unfortunately, so when I see price trade back into this fair value gap and on the block right here and rally, and it failed to make a higher high, and then it's showing with nut, I short at this candle and have a stop loss around 10 pips, and the take profits is around 30 pips, which is down here. And you can see we're actually halfway to the profit target. Let's see if price can go here to complete our trade for this session. So what I'm targeting is the A0 low, this trend line, and this equal low down here. And then in New York season, from after the value gap have been like mitigated, balanced, I really don't know. In New York season is where price start to going higher and breaks the A0 high. So Let's see how price unfold. So we can see that price actually nearing touch the stop loss, but I think it's due to spread or something on a trading view. I don't know why it actually collapsed the trade before the stop loss it hit. It's weird. Yeah. On MT4 it's not that yet, but yeah, it's very close. But yeah, I will show you the execution on MT4 instead. But anyway, it's kind of weird. Here you can see the trading view is closed, but in my MT4 is still running. So yeah, it's quite weird. Anyway, that's probably go really near the take profit, and then it should return. If it hit the stop loss, then it is what it is. Basically, I'm still happy with my execution, and I don't close partial. I just set and forget. Either it hit my stop loss or either it hit my TP. So let's see how price gonna move. So we can see that when price trade to the midnight opening, and it actually have some kind of reaction, and it could not go lower, and then price rally from there, and even it take count this high just by a little bit, but still it taken this high, and then it creates similar pattern right here. It still trade lower to here, very similar pattern. It trade back into the fair value gap, right into this other block as well. Fail swing, just similar right here, fail swing, and then collapse, and then collapse. And I think now we are pretty obvious that price now is heading to the A0 low. Let's see how it moves. There's a lot of time in trading when market go really near my stop loss and it just turn around in my favor, and sometimes it turn around in my favor and it just go right back into stop loss. So the thing is, the way I find entry, it can be discretionary based on some rules, but when I enter a trade, I set and forget it, which means I don't want to interfere, because I'm very bad at scale in and I'm very bad at scale out as well. When price come here, take out this high and showing some kind of signal similar right here, I actually can trade OTE this swing. I can trade OTE, or I can actually scale and building more position and drive market down here. Unfortunately, one trade, one time, one pair. That is my rule and my edge. So profit, every of us want profits, but when you got into take profit target and you still didn't break any rules, it feel really good, because you win by following your rules, not winning by any kind of emotional actions. On TradingView, it had been stopped out, but in MT4 it's not, because I think in MT4 I opened the trade around here, which is a little bit better entry compared to TradingView, because TradingView is more like just a paper trading, you know. It's just a paper trading like execution. So you guys can see that I actually trade this things in live market condition, because hindsight I don't want to do it. I just don't really like to do backtesting stuff. I'm more about live market condition forward testing like ICT. So for market are again come back to midnight open, and I'm not sure if it can grab the liquidity down here. There's so many liquidity down here, and yeah, there's a very high chance that we are going to take profits right here. And then I'm gonna show you the execution on MT4. So basically this is how I trade. Now, because I trade a lot of different timing, but I realize that my win rate is just kind of so low, so I'm taking my time to focus on the kill zone to improve my strike rates and win rates. Every time it go back to the midnight opening, price always have some kind of reaction, and it doesn't look good. Now from this region, I'm expecting price to go down. I'm good at like pre-market analysis, which means that's my like where I'm good at, and I'm not really good at like monitoring the trade, taking partial, scale in, scale out. Every time I do it, I usually just screw up the trade, open more risk, and open more room for bad emotion. So yeah, I just don't like myself when I turn into that kind of person. So this trade is the first trade of the day. I follow my risk management plan. I follow my daily limit. I trade in the kill zone. I set and forget. I don't interfere with how market is unfolding. To be honest, when price go here, I really want to close, but no, I don't want. Just want to follow my rules. Even sometimes it costs me money, but over the long run, I believe that kind of rules are gonna help me to build my consistencies. And when I come here, when I come here and it's return here, I just want to cut my lot. I just want to close the trade in break even, and then eventually it should go here, and then I want to add more side to this position. If I like, there's so many decisions can be made during this kind of move, and I don't want to spend my mental capital to actually doing the kind of stuff. That's the reason why I just let it unfold. If I lose, and just let it be. If I win, that's better. So right now price on the way to take profit target. I think I will collapse the video soon. After price come here, I'm gonna show you the execution on MT4, right? And I hope that you find this video insightful. This is exactly how I trade, nothing hidden. So here you can see the MT4, and price is going to the targets right here. I'm risking 3,000, and the profits is 9,000, which is 1 to 3. And this will be the end for my London session. I think that's kind of enough. One trade. See how price it's just bright. I don't want to keep the video for so long, but it just keep pushing and pushing. This is this trade is choppy, like it want to make the YouTube video longer and longer. Down here and here and here, and now it go to stop loss. Now it's kind of funny. See price it trade back into the art block, and yeah, it look like gonna go down. The thing is, yeah, I can actually close now to be in profit, blah blah blah, but this trade is really difficult to hold. And imagine if now, like, if I don't have any rules, or if I don't have any kind of limitation, how many trade I already opened with this kind of like just back and forth like this. That is the upside of having a buyers, and you're just waiting for the buyer to be fulfilled or accept that you are wrong here. Because when market going like this, and if we don't have a buyers, it's just like we don't have a map, and it just keep go up and down like this, and we just got really crazy. Like, yeah.
Okay, so the thing is, I think is you're gonna go to the take profit target soon, and I'm gonna show you the live execution like where I enter the trade. You can see obviously it's around here, and it's gonna go to, and I'm gonna post a video maybe today or tomorrow. So this is how price unfold in real time, and it's not an easy hole, but this is where set and forget work is magic. But yeah, nice trade for the week. Damn it, just go there. I think it's gonna drop even more, but plan a plan, rule is a rule. Just by following the rule, and like you got to be kidding me, right? You got to be really kidding me. How long is this video gonna be?
Usually it's better if I just not watching the chart, because once I enter the trade, follow my analysis, I'm done, I'm up. I don't follow the chart. I just stay here to do the video thing, because watching the chart and trying to guess what is happening next, try and close there, open here, close there, open here, like it's too much for my mind to actually observe, and I don't want to waste my mental capital for this kind of decision, because I know for a fact I'm bad. I'm very bad at it, and I just let market do its thing. My thing is pre-market analysis. My thing is finding the daily buyers. My thing is seeking for the next destination that price can go to. And my thing is find a good play for the entry, for the stop loss, and they need to be reasonable. And that's it, 3 to 1. 1 to 3. Risk reward ratio. That's my rules, my action. There are things that I actually do like manually, like create my trading plan, pre-market analysis, and stop myself from over trading by using the daily limit, which is 2 trades a day. But monitoring the trade, I let it. I use set and forget, or like certain things like risk reward ratio is fixed at 1 to 3. So there's things that I do discretionary, and there are things that I just like let it be. I know what is like good for myself over the long term, and I cannot trade every trade like manually, and I cannot like trade like every trade systematically as well. So the only thing I can do is that there's some parts that I do manually, and some part I just let the market do its thing. Like right now, is it gonna be kidding me? I think price can go up to this region and close this gap, or going into some kind of region right here. But I don't care. I just care that I got 3R, and that's enough for me. It's really long. It's enough. You got to be kidding me. This trade. I think I'm gonna collapse the trade manually. I don't want to do that. But it's got to be kidding me. When you say you set and forget, and market just fucking around with you. Done. Alright? Now I'm gonna show you the execution. So here is the trading history. You can see that here my execution. So here, collapse the trade here. See, let me show you on 1 minute chart. Here you can see the entry is actually better than TradingView. That's the reason why on TradingView it actually collapsed first. Alright, that's it. See you on the next video. Remember to like and subscribe.